Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here. Hey, today we're going to look at something really cool. Yeah, of course, I always say that. But this time I mean it. This is the Halona Blowhole. It's located on Highway 72, just past Hanauma Bay. And it's only about a half an hour drive from Waikiki. So really, it's close to most of the hotels here in Honolulu. So if you're staying in Waikiki, get on the H1, the interstate, Hawaii 1, heading south, then the interstate ends and it turns into Hawaii 72, so you're on the highway. And of course, you'll have to visit Hanauma Bay, and then when you're done there, keep on heading south, and you're on the South Shore, and then bam, there it is. It's only 12 miles from Waikiki, and like I said, it's about half an hour by car. If you're in a tour bus or something like that, you know, you got to figure 45 minutes to an hour, because you know how those are, right? Now, it really depends on what your perception of Hawaii is, because there's two big perceptions. Hawaii, wow, Oahu, it's a big island, and there's a lot to do there. Well, it is a lot to do there, and I guess it's a big island as islands go. It's not the big island, but it is good size. And then, of course, there's the other perception, you know, it's an island, it's small, you can drive all over it, you know, in just a couple hours. And you know, their bus system is called the bus, and the reason is, well, you guessed it, because there only used to be one bus, and it looped around the island, you know, yeah, it's the running joke, at least. But in all actuality, Oahu's a good-sized island, but yes, you can get to most places fairly quickly, except for the traffic. Traffic's a killer. Staying in Waikiki, you're down in Honolulu, you can go up to Turtle Bay and the North Shore and Sunset Beach and all that stuff, and it really doesn't take that long. Well, as long as there's not traffic. So it's a half-hour drive, because you have to drive through some heavy traffic, and then on Highway 72, you know, in East Honolulu, you got stoplights, and it's going to be heavy traffic, but it's well worth visiting. And even if you're not familiar with this blowhole, and you might have seen it on TV or in movies or something, because when the big swells come in, this is really just shooting water up really high, and it's really cool looking. But if you're not all that familiar with it, you are familiar, well, you should be familiar with what is right next to it. And that is what most people call Eternity Beach. Remember from the movie From Here to Eternity. And this little beach, this little cove, has been in a bunch of movies. It's been in music videos. Some people call it Cockroach Beach. I've heard that quite a bit. I don't know why. I believe its real name is Halona Beach. You know, like the blowhole, but I'm not sure. But it's a real cool little cove. But you can see here, look at these waves and rocks. You can see how dangerous this is. Every year, I hear of several reports of people getting swept off the rocks here and drowning. There's no real convenient access down to that beach, so you could slip and fall and break your neck on the way down there. And then even walking on the rocks, there's people who always get swept out into the ocean. Sometimes they get rescued, sometimes they don't. And down here on the rocks at the blowhole, there is no direct access down there, because if the rocks are wet, that means a wave can get up there and can suck you out to sea. That's bad news, right? Alright, this is really cool. Check it out next time you're in Oahu. And hey, leave your comments in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching.
Beanmeister22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.